Sponsored by Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate, the Masiello Group.
Well, with mortgage rates at all-time lows and many homeowners are thinking about refinancing, but in this week's real estate report, we found out a lot of people who are eligible aren't pulling the trigger. Katie Sampson has more on how you could save some money.
Mortgage rates are truly historic right now.
With a national average well under 3% these days, John Rose at Acadia Lending Group says the numbers are unprecedented.
The lowest level that we've seen since 1971 when Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac started tracking interest rates.
So it's no surprise his office is getting lots of inquiries.
It's been extremely busy. A lot of people are reaching out with potential refinances.
He says on average consumers are getting $250 off their monthly payment.
Which if you stretch that out over time, that could be as much as $70,000 of savings on their mortgage. So it is a big deal. It can save the consumer quite a bit of money.
But Rose says only about 17% of consumers who are potentially eligible for refinancing are actually making the move.
There's still a lot of people out there that could definitely take advantage.
He says they could be waiting to see if rates drop even more.
I don't think they're going to be any lower.
Or they could be concerned about the costs involved.
Because there typically are some closing costs with a refinance, so we look closely at the break-even point. So if the break-even point is 8 months, 9 months, and you plan on being in the house for at least a year or 2 years, then it definitely may make sense to do that.
Rose says there are lots of options based on the homeowner's ultimate goals, and it's a lot easier than some may think.
When you buy a house at purchase, there's a lot more documentation information needed. With a refinance, it's a lot less documentation information. So I think it's really just that educational piece that it really is an easy process.
Well, Rose goes on to say that this could be an opportunity to take out some cash to do any home projects or remodeling. He says some homeowners may be able to do that and lower their monthly payment with these low rates.